I would not force my enemies to endure sleeping on this uncomfortable crap. I mean, it's not ideal, but so far it's not bad. Next one, from Anonymous. LARPing sword crafting. 5 stars. It was very lightweight and easy to use for stab tips for weapons. It's a real game changer when crafting foam swords. Well, I don't know if I'll be doing that, but it seems like people like it for that. 5 stars. We use this for LARPing, which is a type of live action roleplay. It's called AMT Guard. We make weapons out of this. It makes safe and durable swords. 26% shields. I don't know what that means. Is that like Fortnite or something? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll have to try it out. See what the hype's about. I'm hungry. Hi, hungry. This might be fat wood. I'm not sure because I've never found it before, but it kind of looks orangish and it smells. It smells like I don't know, turpentine, whatever they say it smells like, but it smells very strong. So I'm gonna try to use that for the fire, see if it works. I've never actually done this before, or even used a hatchet, so I don't know how to compare it to something else, but I'm gonna try to split these. Okay. Okay, so that works. So the knife comes with this sheath, but it goes in it, but it just falls right out. Doesn't seem safe to actually like keep this on your hip, but I'm gonna see if it works for cutting wood and making shavings. I think it's finally glizzy o'clock. Well, the glizzy cooks. Let's try out the flashlight. It did come with batteries, which is nice. Nice. I mean, it's not the best light. It's bright, but it's pretty small. It does an okay job. The hatchet, I've never used one before, so I don't know if it's just because it's really small, not much weight, but it didn't do very well at cutting the wood. I had to use a lot of force to get it, which I didn't really feel safe with this thing. I didn't want to like cut myself, so I think I would rate it like, I don't know, maybe like a 2.5. It works, but it's like probably wouldn't be my first choice. I gotta get a better one to compare, but I'll say 2.5. This is fire. It's now time for the best part of the night. It's so hard to see with this light, but this is the dehydrated ice cream sandwich. If you know anything about ice cream, you know it's the best. If you could eat any food for the rest of your life, but you can only eat that one food, but nutrients didn't matter, tell me why it wouldn't be ice cream. Here's the presentation. It looks like a normal ice cream sandwich. It's a little cracked, but whatever. It's like I'm telling you a scary story. If I were gonna though. See how it goes. Very crunchy. It does taste like an ice cream sandwich though. The middle is the best part. The cookie is like, it's good, but the inside is pretty good. You can't beat ice cream. Well, now that that's done, I have to go to bed. I'm gonna go walk over back to the bed. Okay, well that's annoying. Ugh. Whose idea was it to not set this up earlier? Mega bag. No pillow, huh? Honestly, it's not too bad in here. I actually can move around pretty good, so I'm happy with it. It's getting late though, so I'm gonna turn the camera off and go to bed. Good night. So I'm trying to zip this bag, but I can't get it to zip. I don't know if it's me or what. Well, look, right here, or to right there. But it doesn't go in. I can't get it, but I don't know. I guess I'll just have to like roll it up so it's kind of stays closed, and put more clothes on so I don't get cold because I don't want to close it. Whatever. Good night again. I did it. I was in it backwards. I was at the bottom, not the top. Well, it was flipped. So I got it. Yay. So good night for the third time. Peace out. Well, good morning. Been up for a little bit, and I actually slept decent. The pad, honestly, it did pretty well for being so thin, and the sleeping pad bag was pretty warm. The only thing about the bag is there's a lot of space because it's such a big bag that doesn't hold the heat well. So my feet were pretty cold. But other than that, the bag did pretty good for being only like 15 bucks, 20 bucks, I think, 22. I'm going to read some reviews of the bag just to see what other people have to say about it, and then I can compare my thoughts. So I accidentally only saved one of the reviews on my phone. The one review I did save was from Sarah. Sarah says, 1 star, smelled weird. It doesn't really have much of a smell, Sarah. I don't know if you've just been inhaling this thing all night, but I didn't have any issue with it. I think it smells fine. My final review of Mega Bag is I would give it a rating of 2.8. It was decently warm for the price, but not as warm as I would thought it would have, as labeled as a 35-degree bag. It's way too big to bring anywhere that isn't just like a camping trip where you're near your car. I would never bring this backpack in because it doesn't compress and it's huge. I would say if you're planning to only use it near your car or if you're car camping, then this would be a decent bag to use because it's only 25 bucks. For the LARPing pad, honestly, I'll give this a rating of 3.5. For only being 15 bucks, it was surprisingly comfy for how thin it is. It's also a little big to carry around, but if you're just car camping or need it for something simple, this honestly did the job. I felt completely fine with this pad, and I would use it again if I had to. For being only $10, I'll give that tarp like a 4 out of 5. It worked perfect for what I needed. It didn't break, didn't rip. Yeah, solid 4 out of 5. I'd probably give this knife a rating of like a 2. It's not very sharp. I mean, it's sharp enough, but it doesn't really make good sticks, feather sticks, and it doesn't even fit in its sheath. So I think I'm going to give it a 2. I would never really use this again. I smell cinnamon rolls. I smell cinnamon rolls too. Reservoir hose, dude. Well, that was weird. So I've changed tactics because they were falling off. Let's see if this works. Fire though. Honestly, some of the Walmart gear is not bad. I would use the pad again. I use the saw. Hatchet's fine. It works for some stuff. Knife, I wouldn't use. For $100, you could definitely go camping and have a decent time. I'd say this was a successful trip. Better than the last one. If you didn't see the last one, it's right here. Right here. I got rained on. Couldn't start a fire. It was pretty bad. But today, no rain, and we got a fire. 2 fires. So that's good. Check that one out. And if you're looking for a more chill, just some cool views, check this one out. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day.
Ooh, busy. Optimizing, synthesizing, uploading, downloading, raw, just so busy.
Hey everybody, welcome to Camping with Steve. I have found a great spot in the bushes along the side of a highway. So I'm going to pull the car in there tonight, cover it in camouflage, do a little stealth camp right on a busy highway. First things first, need some supplies. I've been looking for years for a place like this, and I just happened to spot one in a fraction of a second the other day, and it fits the shoe. Here we are. All right. I'm going to back in here. Looks like a good spot right behind. Like that, the car's telling me there's traffic coming behind me. Car radar can sense. Okay. Tuck in. Here. All right. Before I cover up the car, I'm gonna make sure it's in a good spot here. I'm gonna just reverse in a little bit more this way, and then we'll cover this up with some camo tarp. A car of any color than white would be ideal right now. That's okay. Got a lot of these camo netting things, and make this happen. Make the car invisible. That's a nice one. So the old standby check it out thing. Like I'm picking up garbage along the side of the road there. And I don't have any camo on this side because there's nothing on this side that's going to cause us any trouble. So I hope. And see just how this looks. Just heading out to look like we're doing some court ordered. Here we go. All right. Okay, I'm not looking behind yet. I'm just going to actually pick up this rug here. I hope that was just washer fluid in there. That's for sure. And wow, there is. Oh, litter bugs here. And we're gonna here. There we go. Now I'm gonna walk towards there in a second. So this is what traffic headed this way will see if they're driving by. Maybe another layer of camo on there and something on the windshield. Got this guy here. The trick to looking like you're doing community service work is to look angry while you're doing it. So nobody's gonna question an angry looking fellow. Okay.